Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello, my friends. Then paused.
Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello, my friends, hello, my friends, hello. Okay, go ahead.
Today, we're going to read Animals on Parade. Favorite rhymes from Chirp Magazine.
Today, we're going to read Animals on Parade. Favorite rhymes from Chirp Magazine.
Let's start. Let's start. Then paused.
Let's start.
Sing thinking happy thought. No, thinking happy thoughts.
Thinking happy thoughts.
Sing thinking happy thoughts.
Thinking happy
No,
thoughts.
sing I love the holes in donuts.
I love the holes in donuts. You can stick your fingers through. I love the splashing puddles, squishing mud, delicious goo. It's hard to read this upside down. When I'm icky, I love When I'm itchy, I love scratching. I love picking at my scabs. Lots of chocolate make me smile. So does my chocolate lab.
Sing I like chairs when they're upside down.
I like chairs when they're upside down. My
Tents
are excellent. Banging pots and pans is fun until the spoon is bent. I love rocks in all my pockets. New sneakers when they squeak. I love when no one's talking and I get a chance to speak.
Sing I like cracking ice in puddles.
I like cracking ice in puddles, spider webs designs. I love a birthday party.
I love a birthday party.
I love a birthday party when the presents are all mine. I love blowing big pink bubbles. I love to crinkle cans. What? It's hard to read upside down, buddy. What makes me happiest of all today? Holding Daddy's hand.
The dinosaur dinner.
The dinosaur dinner.
Sing Allosaurus Stegosaurus.
Allosaurus Stegosaurus.
Sing
Allosaurus, Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus too. All went off for dinner at the dinosaur zoo. Along came the waiter called Tyrannosaurus Rex, gobbled up the table. 'Cause they wouldn't pay their checks.
To market. Sing Father and Mother and Uncle John.
Father, Mother, and Uncle John went to market one by one. Father fell off, Mother fell off, but Uncle John went on and on and on and on.
At the beach. Sing Yellow sun shines on my nose.
Yellow sun shines on my nose. Golden sand burns my toes. Silver wind combs my hair. Orange kites dance in the air.
Sing bone white gulls squawk in the sky.
Bone white gulls squawk in the sky. Saffron sea snails slither by. Yellow starfish sleep by my feet. Lemon ice cream tastes cold and sweet.
Sing blue green sea invites me in.
Blue green sea invites me in. Ice blue water licks my chin. Purple sunfish swim nearby. Blue-gray dolphins splash the sky. Emerald waves crash and roar. Silver sea foam sprays the shore. Wide blue sky hugs the sea. Pearl white clouds float over me. Lord.
Going up.
Okay, I can't sing this one, buddy. I gotta read this one. It's too hard to sing this one.
Going up.
Going up.
Sing the high rise I live in.
Very hard to read this up.
Sing.
Okay, I'll try. The high rise I live in has 32 floors and 8 elevators and a zillion doors.
Zillion of doors.
And zillion of doors. I live on the 48 and Mark lives in 6010. In 610, we visit each other again and again. The superintendent called Archie Bach. What is it?
Adrian Bach.
Adrian Box. Let's Mark and me shovel the snowy sidewalks.
For old Grandpa Seltzer.
For old Grandpa Seltzer, Granny McFly, and Granny McFly, we press the hold button to help them get in. And sometimes we ride up with
Audrey
O'Swell. Her dad owns a penthouse, and the building as well.
Perhaps
you prefer to live down where you are, but I think a high rise is better by far.
Bee dance.
Bee dance.
Sing bees in the ballroom, bees in the hive.
Bees in the ballroom, bees in the hive. Bees do the bee dance, jump and jive, buzz in a circle and to and fro, promenade and do-si-do. Swing those wings in a I can't read that word. It's upside down.
Figure 8.
Swing those wings in a figure 8. Grab your partner and don't be late. Point to the sun and find your way. They buzz, buzz, buzz and fly away.
Night lights.
Sing
beneath the moon.
Beneath the moon and deep in the blue skies, I count the stars and fireflies. 1 and 2.
1, then 2, then 3 and 4.
1, then 2, then 3 and 4. I hope I see a million more. They dance around the maple tree and light the dark for us to see. I'd love to glow and dance up high. I wish I were a firefly.
Animals on parade. Sing This Is My Story.
It's hard to come up with a new tune every time, little man. I'm not a very good singer.
Sing This Is My Story.
This is my story, I'll tell to you. This is my story, I'll tell you no lies. I saw it one day with my very own eyes. A lively parade marching down the barn. First came the sheep with bright balls of yarn. Dancing and prancing were the silly goats, wearing their hats and polka dot coats.
And in their best ties.
Were 2 hungry horses, clippity-clopping and
clipping and clopping
and bringing main courses. Blowing balloons, along come some ducks, quacking and squawking, and pushing toy trucks.
Then looking quite pleased,
along came the hens, holding up high their shiny gold pans, with chocolate cake followed some mice. I can't read this upside down, my guy. Circled by birds and wanting a slice. And last but not least, hopping down the dirt road, blowing his trumpet, followed the toad. Move your shirt, honey. Move your shirt so I can see.
Where are they going?
Move your shirt. Your shirt's on the words. There you go. Where are they going, this fun little bunch? Do you know? Can you guess? Do you have a hunch?
They reach the red barn.
The crowd cheers and laughs. So happy to see a new baby calf.
This is my story.
This is my story, I tell you no lies. I saw it one day with my very own eyes.
Going to the game.
Going to the game.
Sing, there's a hockey game down at the pond.
There's a hockey game down at the pond, and I love to play in that. Now, you hurt your finger, buddy?
Now where'd my toque wet?
Now where'd my toque and now where'd my toque and where'd my scarf and
Skates.
and where'd my scarf and where'd my skates get at?
Chook, chook.
Chook, 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 chook.
Sing chook, 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 chook.
Chook, 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 chook. Good morning, Mrs. Hen. How many chickens have you got? Madam, I've got 10. 4 of them are yellow, 4 of them are brown, and 2 of them are speckled red. The nicest in the town.
Iris and the paint box.
Iris
No.
and the paint box.
Sing. Iris loves to paint animals.
Iris loves to paint animals on her bedroom wall, on her blue bedroom wall. All red and green and yellow, they run into the hall. Iris paints the purple pythons on her favorite orange chair.
Orange chairs.
Orange chairs and the pink rhinoceros.
Changing up
charging up the stairs.
The man in the moon.
The man in the moon looked out of the moon, and said, It's time for 'Tis time for all children on the earth to think about getting to bed.
Rainy night opera.
Rainy night opera.
Sing tinkle tinkle drops of rain.
Tinkle tinkle drops of rain.
Sprinkle. Opera.
No, I'm not singing opera.
No.
Sprinkle on the window panes. Cymbals crashing in the sky. Thunder sounds sounding way up high. Croaking ribbit all alone. The bullfrogs sing in baritone. Chirping, whirring with their feet. Crickets keep a... I can't read that word upside down.
Smiling moon.
No, crickets keep something beat. Hoot, hoot, hooting from above. The owl screeching, the turtle dove.
With their feet. Crickets.
Yeah, Mommy, this word's hard to see upside down. What is that word?
Tangle beat.
Tangle beat, okay. Crickets keep a tangle beat. Hoot, hoot, hooting from above. The owl screeches, turtle dove. Swooping, soaring to the tune. They waltz
beneath a smiling moon.
They waltz beneath the smiling moon.
Toot-a-toot and rum-a-tum.
Toot-a-toot and rum-a-tum.
Lily's trumpet, daisies hum.
Lily's trumpet, daisies hum. Daffodils sing
high
soprano. Cabbages and corn sing alto.
Fish all dance a water dance.
Fish all dance a water dance. Deer kick up their feet and prance. Black crow has his head a bobbin'. He's high steppin' with the robin.
Sing, bulrush, moving in his hand.
Bulrush moving in his hand. A tabby cat
conducts
the band.
First soft, then loud. Now sad, now sad, now sweet.
First soft, then loud. Now sad, now sweet. Slow it down, pick up the beat. The willow trees for forgot
The
their
willow
words.
tree forgot the words.
The willow tree forgot the words.
So
hums
hums
along
with the hummingbirds.
with the hummingbirds. The big black bear sings out loudly. No,
Not very well, but he sings it proudly.
not very well, but he sings it proudly.
Every creature, large and small,
Every creature, large and small, every tree,
whether
whether short or tall,
joins the patter of the rain.
joins the patter of the rain to make their music once again.
Dancing fireflies, whispering breeze.
Dancing fireflies, whispering breeze. The woodland, the woodland,
The woodlands filled with melodies.
the woodlands filled with melodies.
The nighttime opera has begun.
The nighttime opera has begun and will go on till the rising sun.
So if some rainy night you hear
So if some rainy night you hear a sound quite pleasing to the ear,
listen close in case you should.
listen close in case you should hear a
Rainy night opera in the woods.
hear a rainy night opera in the woods.
Snowflakes. Sing snowflakes falling one by one.
Snowflakes falling one by one, shapes that sparkle in the sun.
Try to catch them on my tongue.
Try to catch them on my tongue. Snowflakes falling one by one.
All around us, snow so white.
All around the snow so white makes the darkness seem so bright. Building snowmen late at night. All around the snow so white.
Lickalicious treat. Sing Julie likes the red ones.
Julie likes the red ones and Sam likes the green.
But Sam chooses green.
But Sam chooses green.
Bree says swirly ones are yummy.
Bree says swirly ones are yummy
and stripes are super keen.
Stripes are super keen. So when the
temperature is soaring.
So when the temperature is soaring.
And they just can't stand the heat.
And they just can't stand the heat. They know it's time to chill their taste buds with a lickalicious treat.
'Cause a popsicle will cool you.
'Cause a popsicle will cool you on the hottest summer day.
Just be
sure to eat it quickly before it melts away.
Puss came dancing.
Puss came dancing out the barn with a pair of bagpipes underneath her arm.
Under her arm. All she could sing was fiddle comfy.
All she could sing was fiddle comfy. The mouse has
married the bumblebee.
The mouse has married the bumblebee. Go ahead.
Harry. Sing Mr. Henry. Harry had a beard so long.
Mr. Harry had a beard so long. His
neighbor, Mrs. Butter, felt something was wrong.
His neighbor, Mrs. Butter, felt something was wrong. For how could a man
whose beard dipped to his toes?
So how could a man whose beard dip to his toes?
Spilled down his chest, crept over his nose.
Spilled down his chaps, crept over his nose.
Curled round his neck and covered his face.
Curled round his neck and covered his face.
How could he safely go out any place?
How could he safely go out any place?
He must be quite lonely, was Mrs. Butter's hunch.
He must be quite lonely, was Miss Butter's hunch. I think I should invite him Invite this man over to lunch.
Over
For lunch.
I'll feed him and clip him, and then we'll have tea.
I'll feed him and clip him, and then we'll have tea. Finally, Mr. Harry will be able to see
The spaghetti sweater.
the spaghetti sweater.
Sing, snick, snack, click, clack.
Snick, snack, click, clack.
Sing.
That's the sound of my Aunt Betty knitting my sweater out of soggy old spaghetti.
With buttons made of meatballs.
With buttons made of meatballs and peppers round the edges and pockets nicely trimmed with hot salami wedges.
With broccoli on the shoulders.
With broccoli on the shoulders and mushrooms round the cuffs and shapes made out of cheese.
Cheese.
No, there's another word after cheese. What's that? Cheese
Cheese
sauce.
Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce or other sticky stuff.
A spaghetti sweater is kind of like.
Spaghetti sweater's kind of like a shirt made out of worms. When Auntie says go try it on, my body rises and squirms. You know I love spaghetti. I love Auntie even better, but I really cannot go to school in a wet spaghetti sweater.
Every time I move.
Every time I move, the thing will twist and wriggle. All my silly Sally. Can't read upside down. Sutherland will surely point and giggle. I could
feed it to the goldfish.
I could feed it to the goldfish, or neighbor's fancy
Or
poodle, or the neighbor's fancy poodle, but they would likely turn their nose up at clothing made of noodles. That is why I'm calling you. And the others in the bunch, would you like to come to my house for a quick spaghetti lunch?
Pat a cake. Sing pat a cake, baker's man.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Pat it and prick it and mark it with a T.
Pat it and prick it and mark it with a T. And put it in the oven for Timmy and me. And for Timmy and me.
5 batty bats. Sing 5 batty bats.
Okay, but you gotta shift your shirt. 5 batty bats were laughing 'neath the moon. Quiet, says the first, the witch is coming soon.
She's green. First, she's green, said the second.
She's green, said the second, with a purple pointy nose.
Black boots, said the third.
Black boots, said the third, cover her ugly toes.
Her broom, said the fourth.
Her broom, said the fourth. Can, what's that word, baby? What's this one? I can't read this upside down. What's that?
Can scratch you, that I know.
Can scratch you, that I know. I'm
scared, said the fifth.
I'm scared, said the fifth. I think we'd better go.
5 batty bats escaped into the night.
5 batty bats escaped into the night. Dear me, said the witch, that's a scary sight.
A sunny land. Sing the
desert is a sunny land. The only thing in sight is sand and giant sandbox, hot and dry. It stretches out to meet the sky. I think I'd like to go there soon to climb atop. Stop moving the pages, baby. The lofty dune, or try to build a pyramid as high as Egyptians did. My gracious, hard to read these letters upside down. My camel for a rusty A trusty
Guide.
guide. Okay. My camel for a trusty guide upon his bumpy back I'll ride. And in this dusty, sunlit place, I'll feel the warm wind on my face.
When I get thirsty, tired and hot.
When I get thirsty, tired and hot, my camel knows a shady spot. We'll stop at an oasis green.
We'll stop at an oasis green.
We'll stop at an oasis green, where I refill my canteen.